Here are 5 things to know to get your day started. One man's in custody in connection with a death investigation in Alfred. Police say they detained a person of interest at a gas station in the nearby town of Lyman late yesterday. They are not releasing any details, but we do know that that person is an adult male. State police and the York County Sheriff's Office are investigating that death. Certainly we'll keep you updated as we learn more.
A man police say was the ringleader of a multi-million-dollar illegal marijuana operation in western Maine will be in court today. Lucas Roy is charged with several crimes related to the $13 million pot and money laundering scheme that police busted back in 2021. Investigators say Narrow Gauge Botanicals was set up to comply with Maine's medical marijuana regulations, but they say the company was actually selling pot out of state for years. Roy has pleaded not guilty to all charges. He's expected in court for a pre-trial hearing this morning at 8:30 in Portland.
The U.S. government is officially declaring that Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich is being wrongfully detained in Russia. Gershkovich is a Bowdoin graduate facing espionage charges. Secretary of State Antony Blinken condemned the arrest yesterday. This declaration means that the U.S. officials will now have more resources to negotiate for his release. Blinken at the same time calling on Russia to release businessman Paul Whelan. He has been in Russian custody for more than 4 years. Last week, lawyers for Gershkovich announced plans to appeal his arrest. According to the Wall Street Journal, a hearing on that appeal is scheduled for 1 week from today.
Several bills involving vaccine mandates and exemptions have been rejected at the State House. A legislative committee made those decisions yesterday. One bill would have allowed kids to be exempt from school vaccine requirements because of religious beliefs, and another would have prevented Maine's public colleges and universities from requiring students to get vaccinated against COVID-19. The bills still face further debate on the House and Senate floors.
And today's your last chance to weigh in on the latest request from CMP to raise its rates. CMP would like to raise rates each year for the next 3. Overall, it could mean charging about $10 more per month for the average customer. The company says it would use the extra money to upgrade utility poles and wires which connect electricity to homes. If you'd like to share your thoughts on this plan, tonight's hearing is happening at the Ramada Inn on North Street in Saco. It's going to start at 6 o'clock. All right, final check of the weather on this Tuesday.
It's going to be a warm day. We're going to hit 65, it looks like, in a lot of towns. But we won't have as much sun as yesterday. Don't expect that bluebird sky. And the wind's going to get gusty this afternoon, too. Tomorrow, back to brighter sunshine, a tad cooler 60, and then close to 70. Coastline will be 60 on Thursday, mid-70s everywhere on Friday, cooling off over the weekend. We eventually get some more substantial rain in here early next week.
Not bad, though. We're going to take that almost 70 degrees when it comes.
Good
All
stuff.
right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great Tuesday.